We'll start the live. We'll turn the camera on. Fuck it. So I just missed this morning. It was like 6:30 or so. There was a great long out of here, dipping into the new week opening gap, and you could have broken it down. You could have seen the bullish SMT as well. Does everyone see this? I want to make sure everyone can clearly see the bullish SMT. It's down here. Can everyone see it before I point it out? It's here. You have to look here and here. Can everyone point out the bullish SMT? I'm going to point it out right now. Ready? There it is. Right there, we came into the gap, new week opening gap. ES dipped down, took a little more sell side. NQ was like, nope. You see that? It's really fucking small. But this is an SMT dipping into a fair value gap. You can look for these in real time on the lower time frame. You don't just have to find those 15-minute hourly wicks that create those SMTs. You also want to, when you're delivering from a fair value gap, look at these minute, 2 minute, 30-second, not so much 30-second, but these minute SMTs. That's going to give away a little, like a bluff. That's kind of like a bluff in the market. It's a little tip that the market, a breadcrumb that they're leaving behind. And so ES was like, hold my beer. I'm going to take a little more sell side. NQ was like, I can't. We're just bullish. And then you would have entered somewhere in here off of the higher low. And as you can see, we just never came back until here. But you would have entered down here. So you'd be holding break even, the fill somewhere here, still raking in the profits of that long. Now, what could easily happen off of open is, see how we're coming up to IRL buy side here. We clip this, and then again, we act bearishly from somewhere in here, and we come down, take this low, then deliver long again. Or we take that low. There's a lot of things that could play out, a lot of things on my mind right now, because we're in a weird bearish range, this whole thing. Remember from Friday? So we got this to work with. We have to get under it. We'll close under and we'll be bearish, or we'll dip. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. I just want to make sure it's like ingrained into your brains, like that you totally get it. Let's do the daily range. Why don't we? It's always fun. Oh, for fuck's sake. There she is. Nice daily range. Open in 18 minutes. <clears throat> 15 minutes till market open. We're just chilling. Oh, we're looking at the wrong screen. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Could you show me the SMT and one more time and which index? Yeah, sure. So the bullish SMT was here where we went into the new week opening gap. You can see how ES swept sell side and NQ did not. It's a little hard to see. You can see how ES
Stop
came
field.
down, swept the sell side. NQ came down, made a higher low. So that's your bullish SMT. You can technically take it on either index. It's your choice because again, the risk is different. $2 per micro here, $5 per here, more than twice as much. So it's your decision. ES can run sometimes a little more smoothly, but it doesn't move as much or as quick or as fast and volatile. So that's up to you. Um, I usually take NQ, but if it looks a lot better on ES, the inversion itself, sometimes if ES is the one doing the liquidity sweep more so, then oh nice, Samson caught those. Market open 10 minutes. Brucey, Bruce, you gotta eat your multivitamin. Look, come here. Eat that. Your multi. What's that? Look, what is that? Be right back. Phone call. All right, we're back. Sorry, 3 minutes to open. I would really like, because now we're stuck in this area, I would really like for us to break this and look for longs. But the way this is just so consolidated and not going up enough, I just think that we're on our way down. I really, really think we're on our way down. If we shoot up on market open, we can look for short somewhere in here. I don't think we take Asia high, although we might, because it wants to take out some shorters from Friday, still swinging the trade. So we will be mindful of that. One and a half minutes. $20. Get ready. Very curious which way we decide to go right off. Right off open. Are we going to respect the new week opening gap tap? We are doing higher lows. We could just shoot up and then act bearishly out of somewhere up here on the IRL buy side. There we go, market open. I would hate for us to be in the middle of overnight range and reverse. So let's see where we want to go. Microsoft is tanking off of open, as is Nvidia and Amazon and Tesla and everything.
Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, dipped. Little bullish SMT. All right, we're coming up just a little bit slowly. Oh God, please don't be just a chop day, consolidation, horizontal pattern day. I don't like how we haven't gone anywhere yet. That's bad. It tells you right now that the bulls and the bears, the buyers and sellers are fighting hard right now. A lot of indecisiveness, which direction. Obviously, market manipulators, the market makers aren't choosing the side yet. They want to let retail traders try to pick. What do we got here? Hey, morning, Samson, Marcus, Ryan. We got the whole gang in here.
Good morning.
Morning, Levy.
All right, we're tapping back into the new week opening gap on MQ. We're in the gap on ES. Haven't taken sell side yet, so there's no sweep. But I do like the idea of longs after we sweep the IRL sell side of that 6 a.m. tap into the new week opening gap. I do want to look for longs. I'm afraid, however, though, with the higher time frame order flow and the bearish sentiment of the news, that we may close under the gap. So we really have to be patient today, but make a trade before Powell talks, well before he talks. Um, we might have to wait till 10 a.m. and wait for the 10 a.m. candle to print, the possible for a reversal, and to see how the 10 a.m. hourly closes. because I want to see if it's going to close under the new week opening gap. If we dump here and the body's down here on the hourly, we're fucked. The market is cooked. So I'm praying for all of our portfolios, for the market in general, that we do get a long out of here and we don't just fucking close under. All out vision, nice. Caught some shorts. Samson caught shorts. We were in shorts from the Asia high here, delivering out of the 15-minute bearish. That printed. All right, I wasn't paying attention. We swept that, and now we're acting bullishly. This looks really nice, but it's the first inversion after a dump, so I don't believe it. Don't take this. Got a lot of bearish gaps up here for price to react and go back down. You know, it would probably just pump, though, given how things are in the economy and the last couple weeks. It'll probably just pump all the way up to Asia high. But I want to see a change of character, break a structure. We got to come back down here, maybe deliver, create a higher low. We're just not getting the fucking inversion. Unfortunately, it looks like my fear is exactly what's going to happen. We're going to get the hourly close probably under. Maybe we get a retracement or we just continue. We might just continue. This is a liquidity run. There's 200 points up there. You can't just FOMO get into the short either. We're well into discount. You know, you have to wait for an appropriate pullback, the long. So we just filled the entire gap. That was it. We have officially filled the entire new week opening gap, and ES on the 15 has closed below. I'm going to try this. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. It's not valid. It just went into the other bearish gap.
Order filled.
All right, I am starting to like the longs. It's not a clear setup yet um, because it's just an inversion after a dump. We would love to see a retracement, a higher low, something like this, not this. We don't want to sweep the sell side anymore. We want to deliver or just pump. Let's see a full V-shaped recovery. We could target these equal highs above us. They're separated by more than 3 candles on different time frames. We also have no bullish SMT there, if I'm correct. Yeah, no bullish SMT. Price is coming up. So if there's a chance for a reversal in the next 15 minutes, we can get it and we'll close above the hourly. And that would be beautiful. Looks like we're going to go a little lower. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking multitask here. I'm typing digital marketer. Oh my God, trying to organize and do shit. And we're printing. Please make this fucking go through the moon. Break even will be here. This is still looking good. Little stop hunt there. Hopefully that candle can close over or we're fucked. All right, not looking good. All right, looking good again. Let's get the double green candle or the third green candle to confirm order block on the 32nd. Are you going to do it? 20 seconds left. You do want us? No, come on. Come on. Let's go. Right at the 9:50 macro. We'll get into that 10 a.m. reversal time. It might manipulate down and take sell side once more. And then we can go for the long. But so far we're closing above the hourly gap, right? So now we're going lower. This is really good, guys, for the long. That's your retracement. Yep, that's literally a tick tap in on ES, and we're going. This will probably hit IRL buy side here. We may come down after that. Very likely we have a lot of bearish gaps above us, but this is looking much better now. Much better. All right, there's break even. We just pumped through that. I really like the reaction there. If that was a liquidity grab, then it's going to dump down, but I liked how it jumped up into that gap. Let's see ourselves push through. We're going to confirm the reversal into 10 a.m. And at least we're in a free trade. I always love that. The stress is off. You've got stop loss to break even. The fill was not great. I'm going to be honest. The fill was 24,486.50. 24,486.50. So it looks like this. 24,486.50. Fuck did I put my stop loss? It was 8.6 and then it was 6. I did it 6. No, where the fuck did I put that stop loss? Under this low 442. Anybody in? Hey, I just hit my TP in long. Let's go, Jay. Buy another Ford Fiesta. I think conservatively, if we are bearish order flow, you come up just below the 50%. would be a very conservative trade, or you'd be tapping into the London high and delivering from the bearish gap in premium. So that would be my trade. I really don't think we're coming anywhere near Asia high or all time high. Definitely not all time high. I don't think we come near Asia high really, unless the market wants to do this stupid fucking fake out pump and it just goes all the way through here, and then we get like a wick and then we dump our asses down again. But I really think price will react in this gap or in this gap. We're not taking Asia high today. It's too far apart. We're too bearish and hesitant with price. We don't necessarily have to be really bearish going down past the new week opening gap because that hourly didn't close under. But I don't know. Just in my personal opinion, I feel like there's no shot that Asia high gets tapped. So what is this? This is almost a 6.0, 488 to, oh, Jesus. That's plenty of points. That's 750. 480 to 580 would be here. Holy shit. Actually, forget that. Fuck, now I'm confused. These ranges are huge. Mechanically, I would like London High, but now that I'm seeing that this is a fuck ton of points, 488. I mean, 680, 200 points is here. Samson,
Yo.
what do you think?
Um, I mean, I would TP at the internal range swing high. I'm not in this because I already traded early.
7-Eleven or
Definitely.
that's still a 5 RR, and that would still be 480. Still be over 200 points. So I think I'll.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna disrespect this five and push up higher.
Oh yeah, I need to see that. Oh fuck, we're not gonna do it. It's not gonna. It's too good to be true. It's just too good. It just cranked up that high. I don't know. We'll see. Hero or zero, as I always say. ES is right on the cusp.
Break even, so it's risk free.
Say that one more time.
I said you're a break even, so it's risk free.
Right.
A break even is a winning trade.
That's right. Hopefully everyone heard that. Nobody's moving their break-even stop loss once you said it.
Yep.
Market's pretty red though. That's what I'm worried about most. Is that typically there's not this much discrepancy between the live market and the futures market, but the live market, my watch list is 90% red. Like other than AMD, Costco, and Pepsi, were red. Like the VIX is a little elevated at 21.7. Fucking everything is dying. Intel's dying, Oracle's dying, Broadcom's dying, Nvidia, Tesla, Coinbase, MicroStrategy. And then not so much dying, but bleeding a little are Amazon, Palantir, Salesforce, Donald Trump Media, SMCI. Apple's holding on by the skin of its teeth at 246. Oh my god. It's above the trend line that I drew, though. I drew this long-term trend line. We're just on top of the trend line. Apple's got liquidity below at 235. We could come down into there. I pray to God we don't. And then there's even liquidity below 224. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I hope we're not in correction mode. And Trump wanted to like initiate it with a tariff announcement, you know? Like he's a market manipulator, so he announces the tariffs, knew that would be bearish. Sent us on a little sell crash course to the sell side. Did you hear that Barron Trump, one of his kids, made like 80 million off of crypto? I don't know if it was just since Friday, the liquidity run. Oh, now we're pumping. But Barron Trump is now worth $150 million. That little fuck.
Yeah, dude. Literally, his crypto account
50 million.
was made
50 million.
30 minutes before Trump started speaking or
Yeah.
posted the Twitter.
Yeah. They're literally at the dinner table or having breakfast. Their chef is, you know, flipping flapjacks and everything. And Barron's going, Daddy, what's going to happen in the market today? And Trump goes, whatever you want, son. Whatever you want, I'll make it happen. So you can just never have to work. That kid's going to get murdered one day.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying it. He's a huge target. He looks like a little shit, and he's rich off of nothing. He probably has more of a target on his head than the Kardashians. They actually
Oh,
did something at least. They got makeup or whatever they do. I don't know. I don't mean to hate, but I think Barron's a little shit. I don't. Has he done anything?
an illegal short, bro.
Yeah, that's about it.
80 million worth of Bitcoin shorts.
Yeah,
Literally a minute before Trump tweeted.
kid's a crook. Kid's a crook. He doesn't. He's not even in. How old is he? Is he even 21?
Nah, he's 19.
Yeah, kids fucking can't even drink. He's a crook. Oh god. And he's got that
Dude,
evil
he's like,
smirk. His face looks evil.
he fucking knows.
Yeah, bro. You saw that video when he like whispered into Biden's ear like a year ago, and Biden just went like cold face, like stone cold. Like, dude, Barron's evil, man. He walked
Wonder
up
what
to
he said to
Biden
him.
at the inauguration at the Capitol and like whispered, put his hand over his mouth, whispered something to Joe Biden, and Biden went like straight face, smiling to straight face. And it was a quick 5-second whisper, probably like, bitch ass, you're out of here.
Uh,
Enjoy retirement with cancer. He probably said something really bad. Who knows?
yeah.
All right, well,
Dude, he's like 7 foot tall too. It's
he's
actually
a
crazy.
giant. He's Jack and the Beanstalk.
Like I've seen his parents, so I don't know where he's getting this height from.
I can't spell today. Fucking 6'9".
Yeah,
What the
dude, he's
fuck,
crazy.
dude? Look at him. He looks like a prosthetic person. He looks fake back there. They superimposed him.
He's probably a fucking robot.
Fucking maybe fucking miniature mannequins here, and then you've got this alien. 6'9". You're a freak if you're 6'9". Melania's 5'11". Trump's a giant at 6'3". And they're all giants. Eric Trump is 6'5". That's crazy. That is crazy. I had no idea he was that tall. I thought he was like 6'4", maybe 6'5". 6'9". Kid should have been in the fucking NBA. Kid could have played tennis, volleyball, could have been an all-star athlete. Instead,
Right?
we're shorting the market. We're fucking up people's livelihoods. Did you know that? I don't know if this is true. I got to read up on it. But apparently, a lot of crypto whales committed suicide from Friday.
I actually saw one. I only saw one dude, but apparently he just lost money from investors. So he had nothing left, so he just killed himself.
That's awful, dude. That is so awful. We're still pumping though. Ukrainian crypto trader blogger Konstantin Galish, known as whatever, was found dead in his car. Well, that's sketchy. That's not suicide. He had significant financial loss. Reportedly lost 30 million of investors' money. Oh, I'd kill myself.
Yeah, that's him. That's the dude.
That
That's
was him,
literally the guy just
Constantine.
the one who lost the investors' money. He killed himself.
Dude, it's not that deep.
I mean, 30 million, bro. I would kill myself too, bro. At least he's not like fucking Sam Bankman,
Oh, dude, that guy.
that fucking crook.
Oh my god, he's rotting in jail, right?
Yep.
I hope he never sees the light of day. Fucking ruined. I lost like 15, 20,000 from what the hell was that app? Uh fuck, what was it called?
What up?
The other crypto app that went bankrupt. Not Coinbase, obviously. It was how why am I forgetting this?
What year was this?
A few years ago, they did a major settlement, and so people got like a fraction of their crypto wallets back. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it. It's not Coin Ledger.
Was it Binance?
Voyager.
Oh, Voyager. No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember the name Voyager?
Mm-mm, not at all.
Yeah. Does anyone in chat remember Voyager? There was an app called Voyager. They even had a token, a Voyager token. I had a couple thousand in that one too. Yeah, they completely liquidated. I think they were part of the Sam Bankman thing, but not directly. It's just another, brokerage or whatever that over leveraged and didn't have any money to give back to their investors. So they completely fell apart. It took years, and I got like 5% of the port back. You know what's funny?
5%?
Huh?
5%?
Yeah, literally like a fraction, like 5 to 10% of the value.
Where the fuck is the rest?
Gone. Gone. It went to Sam and his friends and those accounts to buy mansions and paintings and
How,
cars.
how did you go about that? Like, did you try to withdraw the money and you couldn't? Or, like, you just woke up and
Well, there was a whole
the money was
lawsuit. There
gone?
was the whole legal thing going on with Voyager where they were filing like
Uh,
chapter 11, then went to chapter 7. And so it was all the same thing of the collapse of the crypto at that time where Sam Bankman's whole business went to shit basically for the same reason. Now, I could be wrong a little on the details, but yeah, ultimately Voyager didn't have the money to give back to their customers. Um, and yeah, it's just gone. It's still baffling to me to discuss because I'm like, how did it even happen? Like, how do you? It just was a criminal organization. That's all,
yeah.
dude. What if we fucking pump? I don't think we will though. We're still slowing down. What I was gonna say earlier though is what's funny for me at least. These trades that end up going a little bit, working. It's always when I'm like not caring, am super de-stressed, and then take my mind off of it. Have you noticed that with your trades?
Yup, 100%. All the ones I'm always fiending for, and just the ones I'm super stressed about,
Yeah,
literally always get stopped out at break even or get stopped out.
yeah,
The ones I really don't give a fuck about, or I just let them run, always end up hitting TP. Or when I literally forget about it, I'm not even kidding,
right.
it always ends up hitting TP.
I know it's stupid. It's like we're in a simulation.
I swear.
You know how they say like reality changes when it knows it's being observed?
Yeah,
I swear to God, I almost can prove it with trading. I almost can prove it when I don't give a shit and I just see a nice liquidity sweep. I'm just in it, no stress. I walk away, set it, and forget. Those are the trades that just play out.
literally. Because it's like you just don't care. You kind of already accepted the win or the loss or whatever the outcome is.
Right. I just need to keep that mental strength all the time. And sometimes these little losses affect me. Friday really messed me up. I took those two break evens and then I had a large loss.
Yeah, and two break evens too. Just seeing myself getting stopped up by tick on two of those, and then the trade running like 10 plus RR, shit broke me.
It fucks you up. It really does. Vision. Is Vision in here? Royal Vision? Where's he at? Yeah, he is. Bro, thank you so much for tagging me in the story. I appreciate that. Every little tag adds another member to the Discord. Every piece of content I post adds another 1 to 3 people. I notice the numbers going up every day. So thank you. And this goes to everyone. I can't appreciate enough if you take a moment out of your day and post your profits, post a testimonial, or um, post a story. Probably the easiest and simplest thing to do is pull out your Instagram if you've made a successful trade, take a picture of it, comment on the picture, how many points are, and then tag me. And that's just so we can keep growing this community because I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's going to help and be better is more people. It's not less is more here. More is more here. So imagine if we had 50 people right now in the chat bouncing ideas off and we're all on the same mindset of ICT, obviously day trading futures. Hopefully you're not like looking at, Forex. We're not doing that, but we all are like-minded. We're all coming in here. And if we have 50 people banging through the chat, different ideas, different messages, different things, imagine how much more we can accomplish in our little day. So just keep that in mind. I think it's really helpful to be proactive and not just reactive. Not just when you have a good trade, maybe even your bad trade. Post that, talk about it. I and Samson and Ryan and whomever else will critique the trade. We won't beat it to a pulp. We will help you understand why or why not that was a good trade. and why it was ultimately a loss and how you can improve. Because right now you're thinking in the back of your mind, oh, I know a strategy. I've got this. I've passed an eval. I'm in profit on one of my fundeds. I promise you, you don't fully understand the market. I don't fully understand the market. Samson doesn't. Ryan Dodgy doesn't. Anthony Tempo doesn't. None of us fully understand the market. We're trying to do technical analysis, manage risk, and playing a game against very smart computers. Computers, not people. It used to be people. Very, very smart algorithms that want to fuck you. You see trend going up, you see price going up. Don't go into a long. That's meant to fuck you. If you see a trend printed on paper on the chart, you see it going up, expect the reversal down. Do not take the long based on patterns. I know I'm ranting here, but I just want to make that totally known for anyone in here who still thinks I can trade off of support resistance or a pattern trade or an order block. You can't and you shouldn't. And if it works, all you're going to do is reward bad behavior. This is a psychological thing. Therapists talk about it, psychiatrists talk about it. If you feed the ego, if you feed the bad behaviors, you are rewarding that behavior. You will what? Do it again. And the next time you do it, thinking that it's the right thing to do, it won't work. And then you'll try to do it again because still subconsciously you're thinking, well, it absolutely worked that time, and statistically, maybe that was just a loss, so we'll try it again. And what happens? You lose again. So I'm a victim of this. Everyone's a victim of this. Even Dodgy recently talked about being a victim of overtrading and letting greed take over your mind. You have to be your own therapist in this career. You have to self check yourself. If you're getting excited, take a deep breath, step back. If you feel your heart start to pound, again, take a deep breath, step back. All right? You are trading off of emotion now, not liquidity and mechanics. If you need to make money, you're not going to make money in the market. The disparity will be sniped at. The heart pounding is so real. It's so real. I feel it in my throat sometimes. You feel like literally
Dude,
your aorta is in your fucking epiglottis.
literally, even now sometimes I still get that, and when I get that, I know I should not be in this trade, or I shouldn't have entered. I just know because every time I'm in a trade, A plus setup, the right risk management, following all my rules, I don't get that. When you feel that, that's because you subconsciously know you're doing something wrong, and you're either over risking, over trading, risking more than you could fucking lose on the account. One of those three things, or
Yep.
you're just straight gambling. You don't know the direction of the trade.
Yep.
The heart pounding one is so real.
Yeah. That's a physical sign. That is your body telling you something's wrong. We are far from homeostasis. We are not at a chill 50 beat heart rate, 60 beat per minute heart rate. We're at fucking 120, 130. We're basically speed walking sitting at your table. You can do it yourself. Put your finger on your carotid artery under your throat, under your jawline. Fucking check it yourself. Put a 60-second timer, 10-second timer. If it's 10 seconds, multiply it by 6. There's your beats per minute. If you have an elevated heart rate, stand up, go get a drink of water, and chill. This shit excites you. It's meant to, and it will force you to take those bad trades. All right. I just keep ranting and ranting, but I think that's enough for now. It's so important to follow every single rule. You'll create any excuse, any goddamn excuse to break this rule or that rule, or oh, it's Friday, I have to wait all the way till Monday, so I got to take this trade. If there's any of those little dialogues, voices in your fucking head telling you that, again, red flag. Red flag. If you ever hear the voice red flag in your head, you know it's a red flag. You know something's wrong. Okay? That's it. Also be able to identify the fear though, because that will paralyze you as well. And I have totally lived through that. I can't even tell you how many times I have sat and just watched an A plus setup just fucking cook. And I was scared. So you have to follow your rules. You have to be super disciplined. And when you see that A plus setup, it's delivering from a fair value gap. It's inversing on a swing low or swing high formation. You've got the higher time frame candles complementing the move. Take the trade. All right, take that trade. Don't take full size if you have to. If it means getting into the trade, but at least take it, because if you don't take it, you're going nowhere. All right, it's a thin line. As you're witnessing now, as I'm talking, you can understand there is a thin line between sitting on your hands and being very active in the market, and understanding yourself and your emotions. All right, so that's it. And if you are an emotional person, if you are someone who tends to, Jesus Christ, hang on, let's just talk about price for a second. I'm up 120, wait, I'm up 175 points. So now, okay, guys, so now what's happening is ES is getting awfully close to the 50% line. And we may get a bearish SMT if ES snipes up and grabs the bearish gap before NQ does. But right now, as I see it, we still have a journey to get the IRL buy side here on ES or on NQ. Yeah, yeah. If this is doing what I think it's going to do, we will get into premium. But I don't like this. See that? I do not like that formation right there. Now we've pumped for a while. We're due for a little bit of a pullback. This would be our first inversion on the 1 minute for ES. Remember, in the past, we've learned that we're not going to let that shake us out of the trade. We're in a winning trade. We're going to hold our winner. All right, stop losses trailed a little bit. And we're not going to let just one little inversion kick us out. As you can see, so far, we are pushing more towards IRL buy side right here. NQ has it. And NQ now took all of IRL buy side of all of this pre-market range. So we're now even with ES. No SMTs until, oh, excuse me. ES now just took that high. Now we have a bearish SMT.
Flavor, you're gonna trail from here.
Yeah, a little bit.
How much are you up?
How much risk reward?
Yeah.
Well, it's about to hit my 5 RR.
What?
Oh, it just keeps going, man. I don't know what to do.
I would say wait till it hits TP in this and trail after that.
Oh boy. Oh, we hit the 50%. We hit the 50%. I'm out.
Order filled.
All right. Nice.
You out or you in?
No, I'm out. I took all profit.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really good.
Beauty, bro.
That was
5 to 1
that
RR.
was 200 points profit.
Good shit.
That was 24685. All right, so it was a 447. That's fine. I did it. I can't believe I did it again. I took myself out, but I'll take this. Whatever. Fuck it.
Bro, do not be greedy,
I
especially in these
know.
markets.
I know.
Take the win. Nice, Alan.
Yeah, it's pushing a little bit more, but you can see how ES is controlling. We took the premium, we took the 50% of the range. It's just about to take London high, and then we might have our bearish SMT there for shorts. I don't want to take people out of their trades or influence the short, but I do strongly believe at some point we are meant to stop this pump. We do have more internal buy side range to hit before we get external or outside of the overnight high and into Friday's dump. So, yes, I think there's definitely a reversal spot to happen somewhere in the daily range. Potentially, potentially we take out the overnight high and we deliver bearishly from the bearish gap here. Um, and that's kind of what I was thinking for the ultimate all-star long. Like the ultimate TP would have been taking TP somewhere in here at the start of this at 814. I just couldn't hold for another 100 points. That's just ridiculous. Oh, it was 198 and a half points. Fuck, whatever.
All right, Levy, I'm gonna head out.
All right, brother. Sounds good. Have a great rest of your morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Um,
Oh yeah.
and I will let you know. Please let me know as well if you see anything later today.
Okay, for sure.
All
Yeah, I
right.
killed it. I took two pre-market trades last night. You had an amazing trade this morning, so
Thank you.
great way to start the week.
Yeah, I needed it after Friday. Fuck.
No, me too.
That one. I'm just gonna be completely candid with everyone in the chat right now, and this is being recorded. I almost went full tilt on Friday. I did.
Me too.
I almost did it. I almost said fuck this shit, and I almost either full ported or just I was about to just blow up one account and either make like thousands or just again hero or zero. So
Yeah, that's literally being in that position and then kind of deciding. I'm like, I've been there. I'm not gonna lie. I've been there multiple times. It is the most heartbreaking. Literally in my entire life, I've never felt something more gut wrenching than doing the hero. I know exactly what you mean, the hero or zero thing. It kills you. It eats you alive,
yeah,
especially when you're in that trade.
yeah,
And it's literally the worst feeling ever. I'm not even kidding. I've felt some horrible things. Trading has made me feel horrible when I was doing that.
yeah. You're only gonna regret it so much after. I promise you. In the moment, you're angry. You're angry. You want to click it and make the money back. Don't do it, please, God. Don't do it. If you win the
Literally.
trade, you're the luckiest fucker on earth. But all you're gonna do is just depress yourself, and that's what I did.
Dude,
I did that on Saturday. This past weekend, I didn't do much. I stayed home. I went to a car meet, went for some drives, but I did not purposely like try to make plans because I was pissed. And
yeah.
you don't want that.
That's
You don't want to fuck up your weekend. You don't want to fuck up your day, any day,
yep.
because of a trade. My God, it's open 24, 23 fucking hours, 5 days a week. You'll find it.
Yep.
You'll find the trade. So don't chase shit when price action's bad and when your bias is just wrong. You're probably going to continue to be wrong. So wait for the day where you're right. We've had those. You saw where we've done back to back, almost to back trades. When you're right, you're right. When you're on a heater, you're doing great. So anyway,
Exactly.
everyone go to the gym. What are you training today? Anything, Samson?
Let's see. Yesterday I hit shoulders. Workout before that I hit back. And today is leg day.
Oh, fuck yeah, me too.
I
Nice, bro.
have a love and hate relationship with leg day.
Yep, nausea, a lot of nausea.
Yep. Yep. All right, bet.
Cool, bro.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream too. I'm gonna cut the recording now.